Second Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 8:2. Whoever imagines he has attained some to some degree of knowledge does not possess the true knowledge yet. So what it's saying is, if you think you have this knowledge, if you think you got everything, then that's truly not of God. Because if we have a heavenly knowledge, a knowledge that He wants us to have, we'll know, okay, we finally got this together, but there's so much we don't know. And accepting a lack of knowledge is more wisdom, heavenly wisdom. Okay. Esther 8:11 through 13. Um, in those letters, the king granted the Jews who were in every city to gather themselves together and to defend their life, to destroy, to kill, and to cause to perish all the power of the people and province that would assault them, their little ones and women, and to plunder their possession. So what he's doing, he's letting them. He's kind of some way giving them their freedom. They're kind of like he's letting them have their own battles. This isn't saying he won't protect them. This is saying they have now his to fight for themselves. He's letting them. They're already back home. Now he's letting them train up people so they can fight for themselves. So at this point, they're more or less equal citizens with Persia to some degree. Verse 12. On one day in all the provinces of King Asherah, on the 13th day, the 12th month, which is the month of Adar. So this is when I believe Purim is celebrated. To recognize this. So this was done. There's already some Jews back in Jerusalem home. Now they're willing. They already got the temple rebuilt. They're able to freely fight for themselves. But they also have Persia backing them too, which God would use to let them strengthen up, grow close to Him, and eventually they'd be free for a little bit till Rome came into the picture, because they'd overthrow Greece. So they'd win against Greece when they tried to conquer them. And that verse 13. A copy of the letter that the decree should be given out in every province was published to all peoples, that the Jews should be ready for that day to avenge themselves on their enemies. So what he's saying is, if anybody does this from inside the kingdom, they're going to fight you. He's given his entire kingdom knowledge of this, which probably doesn't seem fair to some, but the king did what the king did, and God used this. Sometimes life don't seem fair, but what's right oftentimes ain't fair.